Welcome back to Sports Card Indoctrination. I'm Bryce.
I'm Renee.
This is Daniel. We had quite the exciting game on Thursday night between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. The Seahawks jumped out early. We had A.J. Barner caught a touchdown, and Zach Charbonnet ran for a touchdown. But the craziest play early in the game, Kyler Murray threw an interception, and Kobe Bryant caught it. And he ran with the ball, and then he fumbled. Oh, no. And it looked like on replay that he didn't really fumble, that he was down. But apparently the refs called it on the field as a fumble, and they gave it a fumble, and it went back to the Cardinals. But I don't know. What do you think, Daniel? Kyler Murray both played amazing and he played terrible. He threw 2 touchdowns. Or I think he threw 2 touchdowns.
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
And 2 interceptions.
And 2 interceptions. Marvin Harrison, I will say, though, looked amazing.
Who Daniel has on his fantasy team.
Oh, go Marvin Harrison.
Got about 12 points. Now, Kyler, despite his play, he's on our bench on fantasy. He got 18.
Okay, whoa, throwing Marvin Harrison. Here's a good example of, I am not the biggest fan of Panini Select, but that's
a cool card.
That is a cool Panini Select card.
Daniel likes it.
Do you like this card? Oh, Kyler Murray. I don't know what to make of Kyler Murray. You know, he's from the Dallas area, and I watched him play quite a bit when he played for Allen High School here in the Dallas area. And it's so funny because it's like he's so small, and I never really thought he'd make it in the NFL. And of course, there he goes, #1 overall pick, and he's, starter for the Cardinals all these years. And he's both so electric and so frustrating. And like, I don't know what you do with Kyler.
I don't know.
No other real thoughts on Kyler?
No, I've had him on my fantasy a few times, and he's a good fantasy player.
Yeah.
Because he runs a lot. He's a little Lamar Jackson-like in that way.
Yeah.
But
I feel like they were saying the opposite side, and I didn't pull out a Sam Darnold card because at this point we still don't have a Sam Darnold as a Seahawk card. But I feel like they were saying, like, turn Sam Darnold loose. He's throwing good plays down the field. I also didn't pull a Jackson Smith and Jigba card, but he also looked just amazing. So I think he's going to really be somebody good for Seattle.
Yeah, so apparently Seattle maybe could have pulled away in this game, but they were pretty conservative.
Yeah.
So that's kind of... But how much do you trust Sam Darnold? I don't know.
Well, and they missed the field goal, but then they kicked the field goal at the end to win. So kind of crazy.
It's hard to know, Daniel.
It's kind of the game you won on a Thursday night, though. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got more stuff in the mail. I think some of this is from eBay and some of this is from Whatnot. Why don't we hand one of them to your mom so she can open it? We're going to let her keep the scissors and keep the scissors away from you.
What's inside, Daniel?
And let's see what's inside. All right. Here, let's trade. Can we give this one to Mommy to cut open? And let's see what this one is. Oh, well, there may be another package inside of here.
Package inside a package.
Okay, oh, this is Whatnot. So this is a Whatnot. And this is something that we won. Oh, this is fun. This is going to be cool. We've been looking at this.
Ooh.
This is another one of the wild cards. And this is a wild cards quarterbacks. I think we may want to do another video on wild cards because we've been looking at maybe buying some wild cards. And Renee has a good idea because I really like the wild cards that are the 5-card draw, where it's like playing cards like ace and queen and king. And I went and looked, and at our local card shop, those cards, it was a box, was about $140, and you only get 5 cards. And Renee was saying again, like, if you really like this, maybe you should buy individual cards. And we've got an idea for maybe trying to make a video about that. We'll have to see. But here we go. Here's what we've got. Okay, well, this is why you don't necessarily get too excited about these, because this is Kyle McCord. And I don't know who Kyle McCord is.
I don't either.
I am wondering
Let's
if
see.
he is a college player.
This is a neat card, though.
Isn't it a cool card? I think I've won another one of these, so I think I should be getting another one of these in the mail.
It is 4 of 10, whomever he is.
4 of 10. Well, hopefully he's still a college kid, and we're going to find out more about him in the not too distant future. So our other pack is, I think, from eBay. It is, and I did, because I did see where this came. This is a cool card, and I will say that I broke down and bought this card because I thought it looked really cool, and Renee doesn't know I bought this card.
Oh.
I paid a whopping $10 for it, so, you know, in the world of our cards. But it is a Dak Prescott, and what it is called is Tools of the Trade. And so it is a piece of a football.
Oh, cool.
And a piece of a jersey.
Oh,
and I thought it was really cool, and I saw it, and I placed a bid on it, and so it was an auction, so it wasn't just to buy it, it was an auction. And I ended up winning the auction, and I won it for $10. So
very cool. I've got some info here for you on Kyle McCord.
Okay, Kyle McCord. Who is Kyle McCord?
So he plays for the Eagles.
Aha.
He was drafted in the 6th round of this most recent draft, 2025.
Okay.
He played college football for the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Syracuse Orange, which is what that jersey is.
Syracuse Orange. Okay, so he's backing up Jalen Hurts.
Or third string or something. I don't know.
Interesting. Well, interesting card.
You never know. He could turn out to be really good.
Which I think, though, is another good example.
Daniel likes it.
With cards like these, that it really is, you're kind of playing the lottery a little bit, right? You might get some amazing cards. I saw a Shador Sanders card of this that was really neat that was like $75. So, you're kind of gambling of what could you get with that.
Okay.
Interesting. So, fun stuff that we got off of Whatnot. And
did you also get a bonus hockey card?
Oh, I did. Yeah, the Dak card was wrapped in a baseball card and a hockey card. And I think I literally have no idea who these two guys are. So it was just the wrapping around the card.
Gotcha.
To protect it. All right, so for our pack of the week, we are going to open a pack of Panini Contenders 2024. This one feels thick. So
thick. You got a patch in there?
I'm thinking we may have a patch card in here. All right, you want to hold on to the wrapping, Daniel? Well, let's see here. All right, let's see. We've got Puka Nacua, Bobby Wagner, Anthony Richardson, Pat Freiermuth. Is that how you say it? I've been trying to pick him up on fantasy. Freiermuth. Ramon Stevenson. Derrick Henry. Pat Mahomes.
Poor Derrick. He's had a rough go. 3 fumbles in the last 3 games.
Okay, so here's our kind of reddish Harrison Smith. That one's a little bit special. I'm going to go to the back now. We've got Trevor Lawrence. Drake London. Whoa, you're just having fun with that. Whoops. Aaron Jones. I fumbled Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is hurt right now.
Yep, he is also on our fantasy team. Drake London is, and not doing all that great.
Nick Chubb. Houston fumbled by even signing Nick Chubb. A.J. Brown.
Nick Chubb was so good, and he just had that horrific injury a couple years ago.
C.J. Stroud. DeAndre Hopkins. Okay, who is our rookie stallion? Marshawn Lloyd. All right, who is our draft picks? 2nd round, Ladd McConkey and Keon Coleman. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, and they're similar players.
They're very similar players. I didn't realize they were both 2nd round picks. That's a neat card. Okay, so here is our rookie patch, Donnie Mitchell.
We have a lot of Adonai.
We have a lot of Adonai Mitchell. That will be good, though. This is going to be a good segment, Daniel, because we're about to talk about the Colts and their matchup. We just opened that Adonai Mitchell card, and it's perfect because we get to pick the Colts and the Rams. All right, I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to shuffle so I don't know who is who. All right. Who are you going to pick? You're going to go with the Rams.
Smart choice,
okay.
Nugget.
Karen Williams and the Rams. Can he run better than Jonathan Taylor and the Colts?
Ooh.
Okay, Renee, what do you think? Are you going to pick the Rams or are you going to pick the Colts?
I'm picking the Rams. I'm not quite sure about the Colts. If the Colts beat the Rams, then we might ought to start thinking they're a little better than we thought.
So you know what? I think I'm going to go on a limb. I'm going to go the reverse, and I'm going to pick the Colts.
Okay.
I'm going to try. Maybe if Jonathan Taylor can stay healthy, I think that's a big deal.
That is true. You make a good point.
And Adonai Mitchell. Maybe Adonai Mitchell's going to play. All right, let's pick our last game. Daniel has still got on his jammies that are crabs because Baltimore. Lamar Jackson.
Will sadly never eat.
Oh, yes. I love crab cakes, and I've had great crab cakes in Baltimore, and then I developed an allergy. So, sadly, I can't eat Baltimore crab cakes, but they're wonderful. If you can eat them and you ever get a chance, I highly recommend it. All right. Are you going with Patrick Mahomes? You are.
Oh.
Patrick Mahomes over Lamar Jackson. By the way, that's a really cool.
Yeah, I like that one.
Patrick Mahomes, pink elite from Donruss Elite. So you're going Pat Mahomes. You want to hold on to Pat Mahomes? I like this one too. This is score Lamar Jackson.
I'm going Ravens.
Yeah, I'm going to go Ravens too.
I think until the Chiefs get back some of their star players.
Yeah, they really,
I'm not sure.
They need their wide receivers back. They need Rice. They need.
Although if Spagnuolo can shut down Lamar and Derrick Henry like the Lions did a bit, you never know. Not sure how the Lions did that.
I don't either, but yeah, a lot of people are going to be watching that to see what happens.
When is that game?
This is the 4:30 Eastern game, 3:30 for us.
Okay.
I didn't look up when the Rams game is.
Okay.
We decided not to pick the Micah Parsons returns to Dallas for the Packers game, which is the Sunday night game. Mostly because we're really sad and we don't want to even think about Micah Parsons as a Packer coming to
These games are at the same time.
Dallas. These games are at the same time.
Yeah.
All right. So hopefully the networks will do us right and we will actually get to watch both games tomorrow. I haven't looked that up either. I'm assuming they're on opposite networks, but we'll have to see. Daniel. Whoa, you're excited. So Daniel going with Rams and Chiefs.
Okay.